Up my warm-up real quick, and then we're gonna get right into it. So if you're watching this after the live, thanks for jumping on and watching. And if you're watching this live, I'll be explaining what the workout is here in just a second. So, and if you can't hear me, I'm really sorry. Let me check my receiver. Yeah, I think should be able to hear me. So as part of my warm-up, just doing some incline push-ups, just something light where I can kind of squeeze the muscle, get some initial blood flow going without taxing anything. All right, then doing a couple of flies. And with these, I kind of will start with a press and then ease into a fly because I've hurt my pec and my shoulder before just jumping straight into a fly. So I don't generally like doing that. All right. So let's lower this. Texting my grandma right now, see if she wants to come on with my grandpa and watch the live. All right. Yeah. I think I've been doing that one more. Gosh dang it. All right, so gotta lower this a bit. So when I start with pressing, I like to really ease into it because there's been plenty of times where I've just jumped up to something way too heavy and it's not very comfortable. I'm sorry if I'm off screen a lot during this part. Just grabbing weights and whatnot. I cannot remember what setting I used to have this at. Might have been this one actually. We'll stick with this though. So, yo, what's up, Keaton? Welcome. So Amanda told me that last time I did a live, you messaged in it, and I didn't see it, so sorry I didn't see that. Are you at work still? Let's see. Gonna jump to a 70 now. So. Easy. So the goal is going to be to get the 110s on here. And I think my best with 110s is like 12. That was on a really good day, so we'll see if I can get anywhere near that. But Who knows? We'll see. All right. What do I want to do? Let's do a 90. Felt really good. So, welcome everybody. Jump in the chat, say hello. So, I'm gonna work up to either the 100s or the 110s today. And then we got flies coming up next. And not sure what style we'll do, depends on what's available. But, what's up, Sergio? Those ones I just did are 90 pounds. So, what is that? Crap. I think like 35 kg, something like that. No? Yeah. 40 kilograms? I think so. I'm really bad at my kilogram and pound conversions. I can go the other way. Like, someone says they're 100 kilos, I know it's 220, but division's not my thing. All right. So, I'm gonna wait a minute before I jump to the 110s because they're kind of in a weird spot. So, new Mike O'Hearn. Thanks. I'm assuming that's a compliment. I don't know. But Mike O'Hearn's interesting. The memes are awesome. Top tier memes from Mike O'Hearn for sure. So, all right. Let's see if I can survive carrying a 110-pound dumbbell. Not so bad. All right, one more. Yeah, worst part about carrying these is my arms are really sore from my back day yesterday. Did back and biceps, and now I'm suffering for it. All right, it's time to lose the t-shirt. It's really hot. Also, this is my t-shirt. This is my t-shirt. So I've got a company that I'm starting soon called Physiques, and my brother's in the chat. He's going to be my business partner. I'm making health supplements, so not like pre-workout and all that stuff, but more of like a organ support supplement for guys that are on gear, because I want to make sure everybody's bodybuilding healthily. So, all right. Oh man, let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna take my wedding ring off before I destroy it. Okay, now good. I'm happy with 11. Good enough for me. Also, I'm trying to start a new trend where we're tucking in our tank tops from now on. It's a new thing. Part of it's this tank top goes like almost down to my knees, so it's not the most comfortable thing. And it's like annoying when you sit on your shirt, it pulls it and all that. So tucking in is the new cool. I'm gonna get water. I got some chats. Okay, Amanda says, can you take the supplement if you aren't bodybuilding / on gear? Who does it benefit? So you can, because it's just an array of supplements and ingredients that help your organs perform better. So if you were not on gear, you'd probably just take half the dose, and it's just going to help your organs perform better, which is always a good thing, because if everything on your inside is working better, you're going to get better results on the outside. So yes, you can take it. I would just take half, and that'll probably be on the bottle somewhere when it comes out. So that's a great question though. Nice paint on my tank. Yeah. When I was painting my son's room, I got paint all over me. What's up, party? Party for life. Sorry, the text is really tiny, so if I say your name wrong or something, I apologize. Amanda, I'm gonna have my grandma text you, because I can't really explain to her right now how to get on the live. So my grandma likes to jump into these, and so I gotta make sure she knows how to find it. I'm very much a grandma's boy. All I want to hear is, oh my gosh, you've gotten so much bigger since the last time I saw you. That's all that matters. Okay, going for another set of these 110s. First one felt really good. I mean, my elbows are a little tired, but other than that, they feel great. Ah, crap. I'm gonna fix the camera. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Do I know when the supplements will be available? So, right now we are in the process of getting an LLC. And then once we get funding, maybe a week later from a bank or something, it'll be about an 8-week wait, maybe shorter. So probably by the new year. So it'll be a New Year's launch, which will be pretty sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Party. I'm just gonna call you Party for short. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna throw out my back picking these up. Jeez. 2. Wow. There's what? 9? Is that right? I don't know. I can never count in the middle of a set. So you guys may have to start counting for me just to keep me accountable. Okay. I'm gonna do a back off set. I think I'm getting to that point where I need to take an easy week because my joints are starting to hurt. Sorry if I'm breathing in your ear too. It's just the way it is, guys. That's what happens when you're working hard. starting to sound like David Goggins. Gosh dang it. Okay. Gonna rest for a sec, and then we're probably gonna do the 90s again. This time, I'm gonna try to get a lot more reps in. So, I just gotta catch my breath. Sam's still like breathing. Yeah, hey. That's a good sign that you're just getting really big, dude. If you're not wheezing from walking up and down the stairs, are you really that big? Speaking of big, here goes my coach. He's a lot bigger than me. That's why he's the coach and not me. I hope the audio is good. If I need to move my mic or something, just let me know. I've heard that the visual is kind of weird sometimes, so I want to make this a good experience for you guys, so let me know if something needs to change. Oh. Thank you, party. Yeah. So Carrie Woodhouse, that's my grandma. Say hi to my grandma, everybody. Thank you. Okay. So I was getting 10 with, or 9 to 11 with the 110s. So 40 pounds lighter, I should be able to get at least that plus a couple. Watch me get like 4 and just die. Nope. Almost lost that one. That'd have been bad. I don't like to bail out from under a press. I think that's a great way to smash somebody's foot or break a dumbbell. So I always try to control it. So I worked at a gym when I was in high school and then for a little bit after. And the manager there is this real big dude. He was like 260 pounds at my height, which I'm 210 right now, so me plus 50 pounds. And he was lean, and he was almost 60. So that's the vision for me. But he told me once, if you can't put it down softly, it's too heavy. So, and he told me a story about some dudes deadlifting, and he didn't like people throwing weights in the gym. And they're slamming down 4 plates. And he goes over there and he says, stop throwing my weights. They're like, dude, it's like 4 plates, bro. And so he goes, oh, really? And he picks it up and he RDLs 4 plates like 5 or 6 times and then puts it down nice and gentle. And he's like, if you can't put it down nice, it's too heavy. You're just too weak. He walked away. So now I've got that burned in my brain. If I can't put it down somewhat nicely, it's probably too heavy. Bodybuilders, not powerlifters. If you're powerlifting, it's a different story. You know, put that stuff down angry if you want. But if you're bodybuilding, you gotta keep your weights moderate. Okay. Well, I wish I could say that's the end of the workout. That's just the first thing. So next up we've got, we've got flies. So I really hope my machine is open. So there's a specific machine that I really like for these. Yeah, it's open. So If you've never done flies like these, they're kind of like a press fly, but I would really, really recommend it. So the cool thing about these is it's like directly behind you. You can see the handles like right in line with the seat, so you can come way back, and you can kind of choose if you want to keep your arms straight, do it like just pure fly, or if you want to do it like a pressed fly. So I like to do a little bit of both. When I'm feeling strong, maybe I'll do a normal fly, come in, and then as I get a little weaker and more fatigued, I'll start doing more of a press, just so I can keep that range of motion going. So let's see. I'm actually going to switch these for some different ones. Oh, oops. These handles are super long, so I just want something shorter. And I also like the metal ones because I feel like I just connect with it better. All that noise you're hearing, that's Coach Russ being a menace. And speaking of that story I just told, I should go tell him that that's too heavy. And then he'd beat me up. But to be fair, I think he's doing oh, what the heck? I just took all that time to take the clips off of this. But to be fair, I think he's doing a rack pulls, so it's going to be loud no matter what because you're hitting the rack with the bar. All right, sorry this is taking absolutely forever. I'm going to lose my pump by the time I get these handles on. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, dude?
Looking thick, man.
Yeah,
I need some of those shirts.
We're brothers, I think.
What was that?
We're brothers today.
Oh my gosh, is it the same color too? What in the world?
Dude, they're great though. They're comfy as fuck.
Yeah, they are. Mine are covered in paint though, so. Do you have yours tucked in? Did I notice that?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, oh. So this is a live if you want to jump in for a second. You guys got to see this. So I tucked my shirt in today just to be funny. Yeah. And he's got his shirt tucked in. It's the same shirt. We're famous now, dude.
I can't wait to be famous.
Yeah. That's why we do what we do. Okay. Now back to working. So I'm always adamant about working up in the weights. I think I'm super worried about injuring myself. So I like to ease into it a little bit instead of just going crazy. So this is fairly light, but I'm just trying to work on the technique here. Just get used to it. Mentally prepare for a harder set. Okay. I also think this seat's a little low. I won't say a short king, I'm just a short dude, but but I'm the tallest of the category of short kings, according to the memes, because it's like 5'8" and under. I'm right at 5'8", so I think that makes me the leader. Aside from maybe the Trend twins, they could gang up on me and beat me up. So, all right. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, something weird. When I was younger, I used to think like, if you go to the rep ranges 12 to 20 or something like that, then you're doing lightweight, you're doing light work, right? It should be a little bit easier because you're just pumping. But I've learned, especially recently, you're supposed to take a heavy weight to those numbers, and that's extremely painful. Granted, you can't go as heavy as if you're feeling it like 8, but it shouldn't feel light. You should just have the ability to push a little harder and go more to the 15, 20 range. But I tell you what, if you do it right, it hurts. And I think, you know, in hindsight, I could probably do a little bit more weight and still get those reps. So that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, put my money where my mouth is. So I haven't checked the chat in a minute. Been a couple busy minutes. Audio's good. You want to see Coach Ruz? If I see him, I'll call him over. Thank you, party. Thank you, Grandma. Wait. Oh, hey. That's a great idea. Maybe I should. You guys need to be eating chocolate while you're watching me work out. It's Grandma's orders. She's in charge, so you got to do what she says. Okay. Oh, yep, that's it. Oh, nope. All right. Spoke too soon. I could have, what was that, 10, 12, something like that. Dang it. Should have only gone up a small notch instead of just yanking it up an extra 10 pounds, but that was still a great set. My chest is really hurting. So I think I'm gonna do another one like that because that felt awesome. And then we'll move on. Don't forget to hydrate. What's up? All the big guys are here today. What's up? Making me feel small. I can't show you them though, because then they'll leave me for the bigger guys. Unless I out-angle them. I'll just make sure I stand like this anytime I show you somebody else. That way my arm looks huge. Okay. Rest a little shorter on this one. So I may only be able to get, you know, 6 or 8, but that's okay. Okay. That was awesome. Now let's put all this crap away and move on. One of the big rules at this gym here is you do not leave your stuff out. You put it away. Otherwise, the owner will get you on the Instagram make fun of you. So clean up after yourself. And don't leave the weights out. You know the whole drill. Okay. Sorry, it's gonna be a quiet couple of seconds because I need some water before I die. Okay. So, sorry. So, this next thing is a standing press. And this machine is so awesome. I've always had a hard time feeling my chest, and this just about fixes it. It forces your chest to do all the work. It's pretty awesome. So, looks like that. Might get a better angle just because that's really similar to the last one. There we go. Now we're talking. So, if you've never done something like this, find a gym that's got it, give it a whirl. Let's see. Now the question is, should I go light, quote unquote, shoot for more like the 20 rep range, or should I really rip on it, go heavier and hit the 8 to 10 range? Let me know in the chat what you think. And by the way, we're not done after this. This is just part of it. So time for a little more water. I also want to say thank you to everybody that's joined and is watching. Appreciate you being here. This makes my workouts interesting and kind of fun. And I enjoy talking to you guys while I work out. And also, it makes me accountable because if I start lifting like a wuss or with terrible form, I know you'll call me out. So that's your job, so don't forget. If you do this machine, just make sure you check the catch mechanism, because sometimes it's placed really low, and then if you drop the weight, this machine just kind of rips your arms off. So be careful. Okay. Yeah, see right there, that's the catch right there at like the third notch up. So it goes way deeper. All right, I'm gonna add a 25, and then we're gonna shoot for like the 12 to 15 range. I don't think I'll be able to get 20 with that weight, but we'll see. I'll stay optimistic about it. This view just here. There we go. So now I can actually stand here and talk to you instead of being like right up in your face. So let me see something here. Okay, I need to apologize because there was a setting on that was blocking a bunch of the chats. So I need to take a second to, oh geez, okay. All right, slamming the weights, use high reps, 20 to 30. 20 to 30 is so hard with the reps, but it's a great range. And no, I don't always take a longer rest. Sometimes in between exercises, the rest is longer, but if I'm feeling in the groove and I feel like I can do another set, I'm just gonna jump in. I don't like waiting all that long. Grandma, yes, it is painful, but in a good way. Tyler, we came for the pump, but stay for the conversation. That's good. Sorry, I've been like talking to myself for a while and not realizing that it was like not showing me the chats. I was wondering what was happening because like there's nothing coming in, which is weird. Oh, hey Jazz, what's up? Yes, we got snow. A lot of it. Have I ever left the weights out before? I think once or twice I did, and I just got lucky enough that the owner didn't catch me on the screen and get mad at me. But one time I tracked mud in here, and I didn't realize, and I got in trouble for that. So go 23 reps. Take this shirt off. in a bit. Once I've got the full pump and I've got my triceps pumped, I'll do a little physique pump update. I can max out the weight on the assisted dip machine. Me too. That's the best weight to do. What's up, Jacked? You've got a long name there. I'm just gonna call you Jack. But it's going good. Thank you. All right, let's do a set. Since Tyler requested 23 reps, I'll try. That would be a PR on this, but we'll see. There may be some screaming and weird faces. Ooh. Okay. 23. Let's go. See ya. Eight. Come on. Oh, geez, 22 and a half. Ow. Although, I'm not gonna lie, my tempo is probably too fast. 23, happy, Tyler? Gosh, mean. Also, does that count as slamming? Am I in trouble? Well, I say 22 and a half because I pushed up on that last one and racked it and just dropped it. I didn't fully lock out. So, you know, we're splitting hairs at that point. Still getting big. Who cares? So, there's a comment earlier about 2 to 3 minutes of rest. This is a case where I may take a little bit more rest because the pump is just painful. Like I can't even really move. So I just needed to calm down a bit because you're super full and super pumped. Stretching it open hurts really, really bad. Sometimes to the point where it hinders the set a little bit. So you need to give it a minute. Oh, Samantha says Jay is now watching and he keeps smiling. Jay's my son. He knows what's up. He probably is smiling because he thinks I'm small. It's like, what is that, Dad? Weak. He's a year old and he can probably already do all this heavier than I can. But, you know, we want our kids to be better than us, so that's just how it's gonna be. I'm kind of torn on the whole, like, would I want him to bodybuild thing or not? Not that anybody asked that, but it's just something I think about because I know how difficult and consuming bodybuilding can be. And I'm not even at like any sort of level, you know, I'm just an amateur, but you know, I think I wouldn't necessarily encourage him. I would encourage him to go to the gym, work out, but maybe not bodybuild. But if he wanted to bodybuild, I wouldn't be sad. Yeah, Jay could totally do 23 reps. Party, I've been going to this gym for like Year and a half, something like. No, it was like all of 2023. It's almost 2 years, so it's become very much my home gym. I love it here. If you ever get a chance to swing by Salt Lake City, you should totally hit this gym up. So, on this one, I don't think I'm getting 23 reps again, but I do want to slow down that tempo a little bit. So. Come on. Nope. I don't know if you saw my hips come up on that. It's a good sign that you're not really doing anything productive anymore. Ow. Okay. All right, so we got one more chest exercise. Sorry, incline press. I would do it on the Smith, but the Smith's taken, so we'll probably just do free weight, which is always scary at the end. But then after that, I've got triceps, so make sure you don't go anywhere. You gotta blow up these arms. But I'm gonna put these away so that I don't get in trouble. And then we'll get moving on. So I wanna hear what everybody's PR for incline bench is. I wanna hear some numbers, but you have to be truthful. And I don't wanna hear, back in my day, I used to bench 405 for reps. No, because we know it's not true. That's mean. Maybe it is true. Okay. All right, sorry for being off camera so much. You gotta put your stuff away, you know? All right. Oh, so Gary Woodhouse is my grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. It says, so this is the advanced version of that good-looking 3-foot-tall little man tuxedo I saw at your mother's reception all those years ago. Much improved, much bigger. Except I'm still 3 feet tall, so woo! So he's referring to this cute little picture of me as a 2-year-old in a tuxedo, and I was adorable. Not gonna lie. I don't know what happened. Okay. This is a good song. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope not, because that means I'm gonna get demonetized, but I feel like it's a good song to get all pumped up to. All right. So far, I haven't seen anybody say what they can bench, except Tyler. I saw you said 7 pounds. That's such a lie, bro. I know you're stronger than that. You better be 7 pounds for like 700 reps. And I'm a snob with it, especially an incline bench, as far as like which brand of weights I put on, because I'm not convinced that they're all the same. All right. Oh, geez. Oh, so I didn't realize that my pants are like torn wide open, like the crotch is like split that big. And I went to sit on this, and my pants just got caught right here, and that almost went up my shorts. That would have been real weird. Party life. You usually do push-ups at home? That's good. I probably can't even do push-ups anymore, for being totally honest. So Push-ups are OP though, especially if you're really consistent with them. The problem is you get adapted to it really fast, so you have to figure out creative ways to make it way harder. Okay. I'm actually feeling a bit stronger than I expected on that, so we're gonna go up. What's up, Russ? I would have told him to come over, but he's busy. Yeah, I think he's with a, not a client, customer, showing him the gym. All right. Past couple of times that I've done incline, I've done 2 plates. But that's been at like the beginning of the workout, and I don't really feel like dying today, so 185 it is. And this is kind of to burn out, like not burn out in the normal sense, I guess, because usually that's like really high rep, but in this, like, I really just want to squeeze out every little bit of energy I've got left in the muscle. So we're gonna take it nice and slow. Okay. Nope. Oh, jeez. All right, so strength died really fast. Holy smokes. Like I said, my elbows are just feeling really tired lately, so maybe that's part of it. I'm just good at making excuses. That's really what it is. All right. Oh, by the way, isn't that the coolest thing? Look at that. I gotta get a photo up here. See how close I am. Nowhere near it. Someday. He's one of the best to ever do it though, so maybe not someday. Oh, crap. So I'm a little clumsy with all my stuff. I'm just not like a natural filmer type guy. So I kick it a lot and mess it up. But the more I do live streams, the more I enjoy it. It's pretty sweet. Hi, Lee. Thank you for the emojis. Appreciate it. Although, yeah, you gotta be careful. My wife's in the chat. Uh-oh. All right. I'm gonna try slightly wider, just to see how it feels. Oh, jeez. Weak. Oh my gosh. It's the last exercise though. It's kind of how it goes. The last exercise for chest, at least. We got triceps though, but. All right. I'm gonna drop it to just a plate. Because I think if I try that again, I'm gonna end up dropping it on myself. Actually, hold up. That might have been the last thing for this. So if I remember right, I'm only supposed to do 2 of those. which I'm grateful for if that's the case, because my chest is done. I don't even know if I'm really using my chest in this exercise anymore because I'm so tired. All right, current training, chest day, chest tricep. Oh, yeah, just 2 sets of this. So I'm gonna unrack all this stuff real quick. I'll widen the view a bit so it's not like you're just staring at nothing. Nobody likes that. All right. I just sandwiched a little 5 in there among all the 45s. Maybe no one will notice. But I'm not going to count on that. It'll make somebody mad. Okay. Now to warm up the triceps, I'm going to do some machine dips. This is just to get my elbows kind of ready to go. Get the triceps pumped. So and this is actually the machine that I was on where I got one of my profile pictures. So I was in prep and I was super lean and I just had a really good pump that day. And when I would come up on this and I was like here, you could see like every fiber in my chest. It was the craziest thing. So I got it on video and turned it into a thumbnail and a profile picture because it's gonna be a very long time before I see something like that again. So, quick question. What is the highest reps in a row that you got? Are you asking about a specific exercise? So I know we were talking about push-ups a minute ago, but push-ups, I don't know, maybe when I was a teenager I got like 50 once or something, but I don't even know, to be honest. I haven't done push-ups for reps in a very, very long time though. And it's probably now to where if I were to do them in my plan, I would just be progressively doing less as I got bigger. But who knows? Oh, like anything? Yeah, well, and 51, 50, you have to keep in mind I probably weighed like 120 pounds. So I wasn't really pushing anything up, you know. For anything, the highest reps I usually go, like the very, very highest is maybe the early 20s. I feel like I get limited by the lactic acid and the pump quite easily. So doing really high reps like that, I hit failure because of pain faster than I hit actual mechanical failure. So I like to keep them a little bit lower, and then I'll just do more sets, you know. All right, so simple as that. Just something to get the triceps going, because the next thing we're gonna do is brutal, but it's one of my favorites. And it's, if you were here for my arm day, I believe, and you saw me do this machine, but it was for preacher curls. It's like a dual use machine, which is pretty sweet, but it's not forgiving and it's not kind, but it's awesome, so. Oh. And I just realized I'm like right in the danger zone for the ceiling dripping. Okay. Sorry, off screen again like a loser. Is this my favorite because it's brutal? Yes. It's when I first started doing it, I could do like no weight. I've worked up to a reasonable amount of weight now, but it's just one that's never easy no matter what, and the positioning on it's really good, so it kills your triceps. So it's efficient, and it's very different from other exercises too. So there we go, feeling better. Ow. Yep. May not look like much, but that hurts. Need more agua. Okay. Hey, thanks for being here, party. I really enjoyed talking with you, so make sure you jump in the next live stream. I'll be on tomorrow, so join us. It's always good to have a chat, so thanks for being here, man. Okay. Now, here's a little quiz for you guys. If you watched a couple of my streams, you should know this. What do you need to add to your water? You can't have plain water, so what's in it? Well, it's got to be in it. I better see the correct answer in the chat by the time I'm done with this set. Yeah, that's hurting my chest. It's like, cause kind of like this, and then everything's tensed, so like right here gets really tight. So I feel like I need to stretch my chest after doing that. Okay. No answers in the chat, huh? You guys just failed my quiz. Y'all suck. The answer is electrolytes. And the bonus answer would have been creatine and glutamine, because you may as well have those in with your water. So. Electrolytes, glutamine, and love. Dang it, I forgot to put love in there, so it's useless. Gosh dang it. Okay, got one more on this. On this one, you know what? Let's do a drop set. I'm gonna go get a weight just so we're prepared. All right, here we go. right, I kind of cheated on that last one. I rested the weight on my head. My bad. Okay. Sorry, I just need a second. So you gotta say a prayer sometimes. Just kidding. Pray that I don't die in the gym. Or that I do, you know, that'd be kind of a cool story, I suppose. But that's got to be when I'm much older. Can you imagine? Can you imagine literally squatting to death? If you're like 100 years old, go to the gym, slap on 5 plates, and just go to Valhalla, but for lifting. All right, I don't think this is taken. Yeah. Lord Dave, of course, says for the intensity, you're back at it quick. That's got to burn, and it does. Especially with a drop set like that. It's weird because the drop feels so much heavier and so much harder than the original weight. It's like just matching the reps feels impossible sometimes. Oh, my grandma's leaving. Bye, Grandma. Thanks for being here. And just so everybody knows, I am my grandma's sweetie, and I own that. So, yeah, that's why she says that. But sound is going in and out. Let me make sure I'm plugged in. Let me check something. Is that so? On my end, it's still going. So maybe that is a connection issue. Hopefully that's resolved. Settled now? Okay. Excellent. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this is my favorite attachment. Because this attachment does this, so you can always make sure it's like perfectly even. Weirdly, I feel really strong in this. It's been a minute since, or I do this a lot, is what I meant to say. Not the opposite. I do this a lot, and especially at this point in like a chest and tricep day, I usually can't do a whole lot of weight, but right now it just feels good. So it must be a good day for this. All right. Oh, jeez. Ow. Not bad. Not bad. I'm doing the movement wrong. Can you elaborate? Because it feels very right to me. Ah, that burn was freaking wild. Yeah, interesting content. I'm curious what your version of it is, what you do different. Oh, you're just kidding. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you were being serious. I mean, there's so many different ways to do this that, you know, I don't know. I'm open to ideas, I guess, but I do it the way that like makes it burn really bad, so it works. But you're from Turkey. That's crazy. Hello from America to Turkey. What time is it there? Okay. So on this one, I'm gonna do a drop set. I'm really into those right now. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna do, it's a drop set still, but I'm gonna do something. It's three at midnight. You need to go to bed, man. You gotta sleep or you're gonna lose your gains. I command you, go to bed. Just kidding. You have to stick around to the end of the stream and then go to bed. Amanda says she can only hear half of what I'm saying. I am gonna move this a little closer then. I'm not sure what the issue could be. Maybe my stuff is dying, but I charged it, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna do a Seth set. If you watch Seth Froese, you'll know what that is, but I'm doing a weight that's really heavy for me. So I'll probably only end up getting 6, maybe 8 reps if I'm lucky. And then I'm gonna drop the weight by half and try to double those reps. So let's see. Accidentally scrolled down then back to the stream and it's fine for you. Oh, okay, so it's a YouTube issue, not a me issue. It's always YouTube's fault. All right, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. I'm just feeling it, you know? I'm in the groove. Plus, I know people are watching. Come on. That last one was a little sloppy. Okay, so that's 90. So we're dropping to 45. That was 8. So now I gotta get 16. Eight. Oh my gosh. How does he do that? Ow. Okay, 8 more. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 3, 4. My triceps better get bigger from all this. They need to be the size of my head or I'm never satisfied. Okay, my grandpa says that's unimaginable what you have to go through to do this, but it sure looks like it's gonna happen. So it's getting better and better. This is Grandpa, I'm off now. I need to go make, and I think he was gonna say a sandwich, I bet. But thank you for being here, Grandpa. I'm glad you could watch. And yes, it's difficult, but it's the best kind of difficult. because, so I don't know, there's those things in your life that are hard, but they're worth it because of the experience and then also the outcome. And this is so one of those. I've said it before in some videos and stuff, but I feel like bodybuilding is a sport for everyone. Like, it doesn't have to be competitive bodybuilding or extreme, but like sculpting your physique and taking charge of what you look like and building something that you can be proud of. That's, you know, that's all good. I think everybody should do it. I look like Jack Reacher. Which one? There's the, oh man, Alan Rich something. But then there's also Tom Cruise. I'm a short guy, so maybe the Tom Cruise version. But nonetheless, thank you. Jack Reacher is a pretty sweet character, so. Okay. All right, so we got one last thing for triceps. And this one is, this is a unique machine. I've never seen something like this before, but it's like a single arm push down seated. So, see if I can get a decent angle without getting in the way too much, because I'm like right by the office. So, may have to get a weird angle here. Yeah, this will work. All right. Let me grab some weights real quick. I will be right back. I'm sorry that I'm always like leaving the camera. I'll try to keep talking so that you guys don't get bored. But, you know, it's kind of the nature of going along this ride with me. Oh, no, that's not going to do. Have the weights opposite each other. So, so this is a burnout. 6. I'll explain in a minute. So I've got to go no rest, back and forth, arm to arm. But I got to match the reps each time. Oh, sorry, just look at my gross back. Ow. This is a great angle. The other one, not so much. 2, 3. You skibbity sigma. Wish I knew what that meant. Can someone give me a translation? What does skibbity sigma mean? Sounds cool. Hope it's cool. Hope it's a good thing. Okay. All right. 4. 8. 9. 10. 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Oh, it's getting sloppy. Okay. Okay, one more. Guys, you gotta help me out. I need a translation. What does that chat mean? 1, 2. Thank you. Derek in the office is calling me huge. Oh, okay. Ow. All right, that's it for now. Oh, yeah, that is. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, man. I feel like such a moron. But hey, that's another reason why the gym here is so cool. So many cool people. Like, I've never met that dude, but you know, he brought me my phone back. What a guy. All right, that is it for triceps. So I'm gonna put these away real fast, and then I'll do a little posing. Okay. All right, this, all right, so Sigma's a lone wolf. Skibbity gotta be some Zoomer slanger for something. Well, okay, lone wolf is cool. I like that. So I guess we just gotta figure out what Skibbity means. Because I've heard the word, I don't know what it means. So, this is the posing room up here. Lighting is awesome. Hopefully it won't make me look fat. All right. Okay. Not gonna be able to really hear me for a second, but how long have I been training? Says Arturo. Consistently bodybuilding training for like 3 years or so, but I've been in the gym for a very long time. Like, I started working out when I was maybe 13 or 14, but it was very casual. It was never like to get big, and I was never that good at it or consistent. So, you know, it goes to show you what like lazy training versus really hard training will do for you. So all right, 2 pumps for that one. Well, that's some off-season posing for you. I look a little chunky. But I want to say thank you guys for tuning in, chatting with me. You guys make this a lot of fun. And thank you, Lord Dave. I like that name. That's funny. Lord Dave says, dude, that's some solid mass. And it is. It's a little chubby mass right now, but, you know, we're going to keep growing and get super big and then shred it down and show you what it's all about. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and if you hit the notification thing, it'll tell you when I go live, so you can just hop right on. But I will see you next time. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow for legs. You don't want to miss that one. It's going to be awesome.